lanes for G2, something we're going to track. But we're going to wait till we get in game to see how both Wunder and Caps perform. Instead, jungle support on both sides, something I
3v3 alongside Volibear, LeBlanc, Renekton, these volatile matchups that you can play towards as carry champions. And XL have a lot of options in this in the early stages of the game. G2, on the other hand, they have a lot of skirmish to fight back. 4 melee champions on their side, up against the side of XL. And they're going to be playing more towards the top side, I presume. I think the Leona, you can definitely look to play around it, but with the Lantern, with the Philos having the cleanse as well, most likely. Getting the Gwen ahead against the Caps waltz over the wall and they spot him out. Marcoon.
Healing can come in, it's going to be big. Nuke can go over the wall, but he's stunned up, he's locked up, he's taken out. Yanko's now trying to fire back. Doesn't want to recommit with the kick, and Nuke Duck's going to walk away. That's a solid start for XL. 1K gold advantage to their name.
Yeah, 6 minutes and they have themselves 2 kills. So off to a great start. Marcoon timing the enemy Raptors after he took them away level 3 is going to take them away again. So pushing Jankos back in this early stages of the game. He has got a winning jungle matchup, I must say, in the early stages. I mean, Volibear wins out the 1v1. Caps might have found him though.
Stolen Volibear, it's going to be big. You talked about how stats effective it is. He's going to leap down. Marcoon taking so much damage. Now they're turning and they're trying to burn. Now it's going to be the 1-for-1 so far. Yanko's forced to back away, but overall, Nuke Duck just going to grab another kill.
Yeah, Marcoon overextending there a bit, but he does get punished. Caps also gets punished for going too deep. Nuke Duck has the damage to finish him off. It's going to be 1-for-1. Cries has flash. He might have to use it here, but no more ultimate stacks for Wunder. 1-for-1. Marcoon bringing the fight to G2, and Nuke Duck's there to respond.
And earlier we saw how much control Wunder had over this lane, but you can see Cries 10 CS advantage. Yes, he's pushing a wave here into the tower. Wunder will recoup some of that difference, but Yanko's waiting in the darkness, looking to go toe-to-toe with Nuke Duck. The dash in, the chains are now connected. The kick back as Jankos backs away, but Marcoon, again, on the way here.
Mickey's on the way up as well for this crab. I think at the end needs to come too. You can see him moving. Jankos already smited it, so
the initial Dominus health boost.
Ooh, Nuke Duck.
The chain's going to land, has the stolen ulti coming out. He's going to get hooked from Advi, and he didn't even see him coming. Cap's now going to be in trouble. That's the tower shot ticking, burning, corrupting potion. Is it going to be enough? Nuke Duck falls forward. Advi going in. Nuke Duck on a killing spree, but it's now Cries who's going to be in trouble. That's a kill traded back on the top side for G2 Esports.
1-for-1, then G2 is really low. Fed LeBlanc is very dangerous against the comp of G2. Top lane.
They're trading back. He's low on mana.
He has Ignite up in a couple of seconds. He might want to turn it when he does. It's up right now, so he might start to walk forwards.
Jankos is on the way to the dash forwards. Keeping slash. Good bit of healing coming in. Ignite does go down, but Cries will be able to walk that one off. Jankos coming up with the darkness is highlighted. There's the control ward. Sonic wave. Just the kick. Ooh, doesn't even need to flash for it.
Yeah, maybe Miley Sim would have flashed.
They do not have 2 rookies on the Rift. And Wunder now potentially caught out here. Big damage going in though. It's Marcoon who's been caught out. He's unstoppable. Hook lands onto Jankos as Advian walks away, but that's going to be the jungler taken out of the area. Good sidestep from Marcoon. Patrick flashing out to safety. Volibear should fall down here as Jankos finds the kill. Nuke Duck plays down a bit of poke damage. A lot of shurikens on the side of Patrick. Chakram now coming in. Mickey going to be in trouble. The dash forward from Cries. The immediate flash out to safety. Cries going to finish the job there. Chakram fall away.
G2 need to run. XL might want to look for a chase, but no, Patrick's going towards mid-wave. G2 splitting up here a bit. The Dragon's up. Patrick's just going to focus on the mid-tier 1, so G2 have to make a decision here. Do we push out bot and look for a bot tier 1 and trade, or do we...
Trying to make it out for now, but G2 are going to need to commit more resources. They want to bail Wunder out of this sticky situation. The chains are there, but they're just in the mist with them. They're not afraid. They're not going to let that cooldown work.
G2 might get the Dragon. No, they do indeed. So they bursted it down, and Wunder just kind of like a bait there. We'll keep our eyes on the map state. G2 playing more towards topside. They're going to drop this mid-wave, but they want to make sure they can contest topside vision. At the end.
Lands, it's clean play. The stun, the follow-up. Caps now needs to leap out to safety. He's unstoppable for now. Flashed over the wall.
Oh, Marcoon!
Safety, but Marcoon's not done yet, baby. Can he feast him? Can he lock him down? Caps barely making it out.
Unlucky there, I think. Caps barely lives the exactly like you said, was 1-8. There could be a double TP behind them. Mickey's trying to get some kind of vision as well, but he might get caught out here. Chain connects.
And comes in. Ocean Rift, a very big deal there. Hides that control ward, means Mickey doesn't know that he was spotted out. Now he has to run for the hills. The immediate flash before a fight even gets kicked off. That's big. Nuke Duck now chasing.
So might want this fight. G2 can TP on the creeps.
Dash through from Cries.
No flash on Mickey. He could flash for it.
Big stun. Mickey, the kick now coming back. Mickey, no flash available. Ulti not going to connect, but they're going to lock him up anyway. The flash, the hook. Cries going to grab that kill.
And G2 stop this Baron.
Patrick burning through the purple gun as fast as he can. His gun's kind of suck for taking the objective, but they might just have enough damage to burn it down anyway. Marcoon getting it lower and lower. Jankos, can he find the steal? Caps waiting in the backside of Patrick. The flash forward, the auto, the snare. Caps now going to be in trouble. Big auto coming in, another slow follow-up. That's going to be Caps taken out, but they've stopped the Baron for now. Caps trying to turn, but Nuke Duck unstoppable.
XL get a kill, and they get Caps' flash. They have to use flashes of their own. They're going to force it again. Mickey's out of base. 40 seconds on Caps. XL invested a lot of ultimates there, but Advienne and Cry still have them. They have no flashes to work with other than Marcoon if they want to turn. Advienne might find Mickey though. No flash on Mickey. He could use the lantern to get someone else involved.
Locked up. Mickey goes back over the wall. Wonder now in the midst of the fight. He's trying to block as much damage as he can. Hollowed ground. Mickey now running. Baron isn't going to finish him off. Patrick is there and he's got the shurikens. He can keep the fight going. Every time he autos a champion, they refresh. Doesn't have the right gun out, but that's going to be fine. They're burning through. The Baron remains leashed. Cries potentially giving his life in this exchange. The rest of the team now on the retreat, but the Baron's still getting completed. Jankos with the flash, with the kick, with the smite available. Q over the wall, goes in, cannot get it. Marcoon taking a Baron away from Jankos in his first game. Patrick grabbing the kill. XL.
Marcoon can look for dives as well, so G2 might have to be careful here.
Marcoon committing. They're now backing away. Marcoon just taking a few extra tower shots. Hook goes in, but won't find anything else. Alti. Patrick not going to do a lot, but they're immediately going to commit onto Mickey. The aftershock's there, but it's too little. Now the big stun now coming in. Caps has stolen away the LeBlanc ult to kick back. They're just trying to buy space. G2, Jankos in the midst of the entire team. Gore Drinker, exhaust. Oh, Duke with the double. Line him up, baby. That's the distortion. Marcoon running forward. He's going to find the stun onto Caps. Patrick on the backside. Perfect guns to keep this fight going.
30 seconds on these members of G2. Huge wave stacked up. 5 members of XL with Baron buffs. I think they're just going to end the game.
They're walking down. They're not going to get baited. They will not get pulled around the map. XL, they are here. They turn. They get it. They make this game their own. In their first matchup, Marcoon and Advienne take down G2 Esports.